Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, here to take you through today's market action. So let's take a look at where markets closed to end Monday. The S&P 500 closed barely changed, but in the red, while the Dow and the NASDAQ 100 ended about 0.1% lower. And the Russell 2000 was the only index to close in the green, also barely changed. Now, taking a look at the leading and lagging sectors on the day, 5 of the 11 S&P 500 sectors ended higher, with healthcare and industrials up more than 0.5%. To the downside, energy fell more than 1% as crude oil extended a 2-week slide, and consumer discretionary was also down about 1%. Looking at some stocks on the move, first quarter earnings for ON Semiconductor beat expectations as more demand came in from the automotive and industrial sectors. The company also nearly doubled its silicon carbide revenue. This all led ON Semiconductor to give upbeat guidance for the second quarter. Shares ended around 9% higher. Norwegian Cruise Line gave the reopening trade a fresh wind today after earnings and revenue beat estimates. The company narrowed its losses and revenue grew 249% year over year. Not only did customers begin booking cruises farther in advance, executives said when they get on board, they're spending more money. Gross onboard revenue per passenger was nearly 30% higher than in 2019. Norwegian Cruise Line shares ended nearly 9% higher. And global payments ended more than 8% lower after a surprise executive transition overshadowed an earnings beat and revenue growth in the most recent quarterly results. CEO Jeff Sloan will be stepping down on June 1st from his role and from the company's board. He'll be replaced by the current chief operating officer. Let's look at what to watch for tomorrow. Factory orders and JOLTs are released Tuesday morning, and the FOMC meeting begins ahead of Wednesday's announcement. Then on the earnings front, Pfizer, Marriott, Molson Coors, restaurant brands, and Uber report pre-market. Postmarket, AMD, Caesars, and Ford are due to report. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, and remember to tune in 24/7 to TDAmeritradenetwork.com.